I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You watch about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd say showbiz boom baye. Showbiz boom baye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh. I must admit, I'm about that grit and that dumb shit, where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wildest power with Devin Haney's defense. Up off that. Yeah, yes, 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 up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Adult. All right, man, look. What do we have here? Let me see. Who do we? Zoe. Willie Williams. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man, look. First, I want to say this. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday, everybody. Steve, what's going on with you, Playboy? Look, did everybody see my interview with Marco? Fantastic conversation we had on Instagram Live. It was an hour long. It's supposed to have been 20 minutes, but we just kept talking, me and Marco Boxing. It's also on his channel as well if you guys want to see the interview. It was a fantastic conversation. Two guys just talking the current state of boxing, a little bit about showbiz, but you show business partners all know all those stories already. Everybody, if you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hill.
And do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson Bell. My man said, great convo yesterday. He gave the flex emojis. Flex on them. And he enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Nice interview. Thank you so much. You know, I thought it was fantastic. Shout out to Marco. Did a fantastic job for just getting my wheels turning and talking about all those things. You know, we definitely spoke on things unbiasedly. I mean, it was the only way to talk about it. And we'll talk about some things today. Okay. Everybody, have you hit the like? Did you close out the chat and hit the like? Let me see how many people in here. You know, we gotta start this off right on this Taco Tuesday. Let's see how many people in here, and let's see if you guys hit the like for the biz. Let me see. A lot of you early people are like the biznatics right here. Let me see. Only 104 likes though. Y'all just hit the like for me. When I say hit the like, I'm not just talking to nobody and talking out in the air. I'm asking you guys to do something for me. Please hit the like. Okay, Tommy Davidson, this is nice. Any thoughts on Valdez? Yeah, I think Oscar Valdez knocks out Navarrete. Hit the Tyson Bell. I do. I will be gone tomorrow, going out of town, but I'll be back for Thursday and everything and the Facts Friday. I was looking to do a breakdown on the Facts Friday, but just to give you an early assessment, I think Oscar Valdez knocks him out. There's not too much, you know, and this fight is going to be a great fight. It's going to be fantastic. Navarrete is going to be pushing him. He's the bigger guy, tall, long limbs, all those things, got the reach advantage, all those things. He throws punches and bunches, all those things. But when I look at him and I look at Burchell, and I look at Navarrete, and I look at Burchell, I'm like, yo, it's not that much difference, all right? Oscar Valdez, better resume too, fighting the likes of Burchell, fighting the likes of Constantin, fighting the likes of Shakur Stevenson. He's fighting these guys. A lot of these guys are rangier than him, taller than him. A lot of these guys, kind of like Constantin and Shakur Stevenson, better fundamental boxers than him. Now, Navarrete leaves himself open a lot. He got a lot of flaws, right? He throws punches and punches, but he has defensive flaws. Oscar Valdez, high guard. Canelo, that Reynoso style, fast, quicker hands than Navarrete, and he's a great counter puncher too. I'm expecting but it's going to be a fantastic fight. As long as it lasts, it's going to be a slugfest. Let me see, but better boxing from Oscar Valdez. I'm here, brother. Yeah, everybody. Uncultured is here. Don't forget, we do have ShowBizz The Advice a little bit later in a Taco Tuesday from Uncultured. This is the first guy to give a show, to ask for ShowBizz The Advice and reveal himself in the war room. And so he's looking for everybody's advice. Please, let's give it up for Uncultured for the one time. All right, let's see what Ruben has to say. Just when you think the heavyweight division is coming back, they fizzle away with ducking, doping issues, and overvaluing themselves and bad decision making. I hear you on that. Mostly, I'm thinking about Tyson the Gypsy King Fury versus Francis Ngannou. I'm thinking about that more than anything. The doping, yeah, Dillian White, but we don't know what's going on with that. He has his legal team around, so it's one of those things where you don't want to touch on that too much. He may come after your ass. So I'm going to just sit back and let that happen. Look, all we know is that this upcoming Saturday, they are not fighting. And I'm going to tell you the fight we're going to get in the heavyweight division against Anthony AJ Joshua this upcoming Saturday. You know that we have the receipts, and here is the fight.
I king, I do a die king. I take purple to the head like a Viking.
What do you guys think? Anthony AJ Joshua versus Robert Helenius. Robert Helenius replacing Dillian White. We all saw Andy Ruiz calling out AJ for that third fight. Everybody knows that that trilogy makes all the sense in the world, makes more sense than Dillian White even. Okay, so I thought that the boxing gods opened up the sky and rained down right on our laps, something that we were looking forward to. It being just a week, right? Notice Andy Ruiz, really, it would have been horrible for him more so than AJ. AJ was already in training camp. Andy Ruiz just throwing punches in the air. Hopefully he gets that fight with Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, but not happening right now. Andy Ruiz wanting that fight with AJ, same type of shit that happened the first time. So what's the difference? So the question is, with us wanting that trilogy or that trilogy making sense, especially for a replacement fight, did Anthony AJ Joshua just duck Andy Ruiz? Let me see. Last minute replacements are never top level fighters. It just was Andy Ruiz versus AJ the first time. Let the best fight the best when they've both prepared for it. Definitely not a duck. Okay, it's not a duck for you. Let me see. What do you think about a lot of these athletes using the snack supplements? I have nothing to say. If they're passing the test, what do I say? Let me see. Knowing who's behind the creation, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. They're passing the test. I really have nothing to say. I really don't know what to say. All right. You look at somebody and say, oh, he looks kind of sneaky. He must be doing everything wrong. Maybe he's doing everything right. So until he, a guy isn't guilty for the rest of their lives. If he has, now he's doing things the right way, then he's doing things the right way. All right. Until somebody fail on that snack shit, I'm not worried about it. People are failing on everything else except snack. So I ain't got that kind of time. Let me see. It should be a KO win for AJ. Okay. It's not a duck because he's black. Okay. Let me see. That ain't no trilogy, bro. That fight don't appeal to anyone. It appeals to me. All right. So just say the fight doesn't appeal to you. Only speak for yourself. To keep it real, they both are 1-1. Andy Ruiz dribbled AJ off the canvas the first time. The second time, AJ won by outboxing Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz definitely wasn't prepared for that second fight, coming in 300 pounds and stuff like that. But to try to speak for everybody, you may not want to do that. You know, neither should I. You don't want that trilogy. Fine. I know I would like that trilogy more than Dillian White. You know, if you ask yourself what made more sense, AJ versus Dillian White 2 or AJ versus Andy Ruiz 3, if you're a boxing fan or have common sense, you'll know the answer to that. Let me see. Ruiz brings more fans and views to the table. It's an easy choice. Let me see. Stop looking for reasons, people. Okay. Now listen. 1-1. Yeah, absolutely. Listen to this. We have Eddie Hearn and what he had to say about why the fight isn't happening with Andy Ruiz. Okay? So we got the receipts. Here's the receipts. Receipts, motherfucker! Let me see what you have to say. Andy would have priced himself out since it wasn't much to negotiate, not even a pay-per-view anymore. Andy Ruiz's last pay-per-view fight was like $20, so he's not really a pay-per-view star anyway. So it would be hard to pay a top-tier opponent. Okay, let's see what Eddie Hearn has to say about this whole thing. Hold on real quick. Here it is.
People come out of the woodwork in this situation. We've had loads of them. I've had 30 heavyweights. To Andy Ruiz, who comes out saying, I will fly over on Monday or Tuesday. You just have to give me a lot of money. I haven't even discussed it. You can imagine the numbers that are being thrown around. It's a bloodsucker industry. All of a sudden, everyone smells a pound note and says, oh, I'll fight AJ at a week's notice if you give me $4 million.
And that's the Black Toes. Okay. Eddie Hearn is practically saying Andy Ruiz called out AJ, but then priced himself out. This is how I feel about it. This is my analysis. I believe him. I believe him. All because we still don't have the Andy Ruiz versus Wilder fight announced. And Andy Ruiz was asking for more money from Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And then Andy Ruiz immediately called out AJ, showing a slight level of disinterest for the Wilder fight. It makes me feel that Andy Ruiz believes himself to be a bigger star than what's being offered to him. I think Andy Ruiz priced himself out. Here's the thing. Wait, let me see what y'all have to say. Duckaroni pizza? I don't think it's a duckaroni pizza. I think Andy Ruiz is pricing himself out. It's a week notice. He calls out AJ. It's a big fight, yeah. But if you look at Andy Ruiz and look at the type of pay-per-view numbers he's doing and how they're pricing the pay-per-view numbers, and you look at AJ, if you look at how Wilder and Ruiz negotiations are falling apart publicly, Andy Ruiz maybe priced himself out. I believe it. I believe Wilder and I believe AJ. And I was afraid of that being the case. Let me see. Roll out. Happy Taco Tuesday. You should do a poll. I probably should do a poll, but it doesn't matter now though. Roll out because we got the fight announced. Makes sense. Yeah. It's just consistency. Roll out. You look at the consistency. You look, okay, do we have data on this? Has this person showed this before? He's showing it simultaneously with another negotiation. I think Andy Ruiz has priced himself out. I do. And I think his star power is going down. He's skinny Ruiz now. So his brand, the markability is going down, though he's a healthier, probably better Andy Ruiz. They like Fat Boy Ruiz. Then you look at his performances afterwards. Areola dropping him, squeaked out a win with him. King Kong Ortiz was actually beating him the entire fight, except for the knockdowns. Even Andy Ruiz said that wasn't his best him. He hasn't been putting on good performances, really, since his first fight with AJ. Let me see. The one-sided whitewashing of Andy Ruiz and AJ, the second fight. Question: who's telling Andy he is a big star? I don't know. Well, what he was the first Mexican heavyweight champion, right? Unified heavyweight champion. That was huge at the time. So I think he's still trying to stand on that and use that a bit, right? Just some residue. Plus, he knocked out AJ in front of everybody in Madison Square Garden. So that was a big deal. But if you look at him, what he's done since, what have you done for me lately? His star power is going down. It's hard for him to hold down a pay-per-view event by himself, which that is something AJ can do. I think if he really wanted to fight, he probably should have not priced himself out, fight AJ, dribble his ass off the canvas again, and become that star again. But what do you guys think about Robert Helenius? You say he still got some star power? Yes, some. Not enough to where he's priced himself out of the Wilder fight and AJ fight, obviously, right? So I'm not saying that Andy Ruiz is no longer a star. I'm saying he's not the star he thinks he is, right? Hear me out all the way through. Listen to me all the way through. Now, what do you think about Robert Helenius? Because for me, when I heard Robert Helenius, which makes some sense, and Eddie Hearn is going to explain why. When I heard Robert Helenius, I did say, who the hell he thinks he is? Sugar Ray Robinson? This guy just fought last week. I haven't seen a fighter fight twice in a week. I don't think I've seen that ever in my life. The guy just fought last week. This is the type of shit I've heard about. I've never seen it. Hold on, let me see. To just go through a training camp and fight last week and then fight AJ on a big stage, you must think you're Henry Armstrong. Blessing ShowBizz. I've been avoiding your channel since the Spence fight because I'm a Spence fan and the truth hurts. That's right. LOL. Does that make me moist? Absolutely. Because nothing happened to you. It happened to Spence. And I give you some proof of that in a minute. We'll talk about Errol Spence in a minute. Bet on Robert by KO. Really? $1 trillion said bet. Yeah, make the bet. I don't think he's saying that he's going to win. He's saying make the bet. Look, we got the receipts. Robert Helenius just fought damn last week.
Minuutti 19, kolmatta erää jäljellä ja tällä hetkellä Mielonen ottaa kyllä vastaan ja nyt sattuu pahasti Anssi Peräjäkylä oikea erässä 3 ja
we are going into, we believe, a Deontay Wilder fight after this. So we want the right fight, we want him to go out there, but I just want to watch him shine. He lost to Deontay Wilder, he got knocked out by a shot that would have knocked out a horse as well, and he came to fight. It's the reason he got knocked out in that fight. He can punch, he's 6'8". He won at the weekend, sent me a message straight after the fight from the changing room. I actually think it's a tricky fight. I think it's quite a dangerous fight. You're going to get criticised whatever you do, you know.
This dude is such a gladiator. He was in a changing room and texted Eddie Hearn to fight AJ. That guy's Jim Jeffries. He's Jack Johnson. He's from their cloth. Let me see. Robert said, King Kong. You ain't lying, brother. You ain't lying. Look, hold up real quick. Where they fighting in a cattle. I don't know where they were fighting, bro. They were fighting in somebody's backyard for damn sure. But he got it in, though. He got it in. Look, 6'8". I didn't know that guy was that big. Oh, yeah, absolutely. He was looking down on Wilder. Let me see. I swear Robert announced retirement after Wilder. Yeah, but he didn't. Regardless, you can swear all you want, he did. I'll tell you this. Robert Helenius is a very well-calculated fight for AJ because AJ wants Wilder. He is around the same size as Wilder, has a powerful right hand, strong fighter. And he's a like opponent of Wilder, and AJ wants to fight Wilder in December, Saudi Arabia. That makes all the sense in the world. It really does. It really, really does. Hold on. Let me see. Where's my notification at, YouTube? I don't know, but I'm happy you're here, my brother. Hold on. I love the Helenius idea. Some guys aren't the best, but they deserve to be put out there just off their hard work, staying ready, being a professional, 100%. And I'm going to say this. I'm not sure if Dillian Bright is a harder fight than Robert Helenius. I'm not sure about that. Dillian White hasn't been looking great to me. He hasn't. All right. Number 2, though, this is the issue I have. AJ's last fight. Now, this isn't, I don't have an issue with the fight. When $1 Trillion Dream said bet money on Robert Helenius, this is the fear, rather. AJ last fight should have been, people were expecting a knockout. Didn't happen. My man's tough, but didn't happen. Okay? AJ may be looking for the knockout this fight. Also, AJ, since he's going to fight Wilder, may be looking to outperform Wilder, which you're not going to do. Wilder knocked his ass out, stepping backwards in the first round. It's not going to happen. But I've seen AJ try to outperform Wilder, and that's how he got knocked out by Andy Ruiz, getting sloppy, being overconfident, and trying to have a sensational knockout in the States in Madison Square Garden. If he goes chasing that Wilder knockout so he can have a big fight in December, if he goes chasing that knockout, he can expose himself because Robert Helenius can swat. I need DJ, that's my DJ, to be the trainer of the year this time around. For sure. Didn't really show it, last week with, or 2 weeks ago, last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago with Crawford. He's going to have to display that he's the fighter of the year, right, with this fight, because AJ cannot get goofy out there. He can't be chew gum AJ. Why was Helenius just fighting at me? Because he's a Viking. He's a Viking, dog. Fighting in medieval times, he's the Viking, dog. But that's the Black Two Sugars. So that's the Black Two Sugars. Okay, AJ is one big duckaroni. I don't see that. But I think you came in late, so you're just saying that. But you got to hear everything. What about FA? He fights like Wilder. Did FA ask? Do you even know that? Did FA reach out? I haven't heard FA in so long. Is FA trying to fight him? Have you heard anything? So why? I'm not going to be bringing out names out my ass unless they actually wanted to fight AJ. FA probably didn't even want to fight AJ. So I'm not going to start naming guys. Robert Helenius makes sense. Robert Helenius is a like opponent for Wilder. I'm just saying, AJ, don't go trying to outperform Wilder. It ain't going to happen. Fight your fight. Hit the Tyson bell. You want a good, clean performance. Helenius is a tough kid. If AJ can't knock him out, I can understand that too. But we need to see how AJ feels in the second, fight with DJ for sure. Okay, let's move on. We have a Ayo comment. Don't forget, we're doing ShowBizz The Advice to end today. Robert Helenius got to fight 2 people in the ring Saturday, AJ and DJ. Yeah, I mean, Crawford did, right? You heard DJ when Errol Spence said, what round was it? DJ said, shit. He said 7, 8, 9, 10. He said, I don't know what round it was. DJ was as, lethargic as Errol Spence was. All right, so Crawford fought them both. Robert Helenius is going to have to fight them both. I'm going to call him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay. All right, so we have a Ayo comment, and I want to know what you guys think about that. Think about this comment. And I promised him that I was going to read it to you guys today for the Taco Tuesday. And I want to know if you guys feel the same as he does. Where's my hair?
Hey, yo! Comments!
Fix me some of that Dick Gregory.
Some of that Dick Gregory. Here it is right here. Yo, Biz, I have one question. How is it different that we say Canelo needs to fight Benavidez or he's a duck around a pacer? But when it comes to Crawford, now we are okay with him not fighting the number 1 contender in boots, says who? I know it is kind irrelevant due to the rematch. Hold on. Due to the rematch with ESJ and the possible 154 fight with Charlo, but still, it's kind of, I can't see the damn scroll. Is kind of interesting to me. Okay. This is how we're going to answer that. Hold on. Roll out. Robert Helenius got to fight. Oh, this is how we're going to answer that. Do you guys agree with what he's saying? He's saying, how are we going to consider Canelo Alvarez possibly being a duck for not fighting David Benavidez, but we don't have the same energy for Crawford not fighting Boots, the number one contender, the way David Benavidez was. We're not calling Bud a duckaroni pizza like we were saying about Canelo, even though it looks like there's going to be a rematch, and even though after that it looks like Crawford wants to fight Jermell Charlo. I disagree. A duck is a duck. I disagree. It wasn't a contest. Let me tell you what it is. Boots might die. What the hell? What does she mean? Okay, let me tell you what it is. All right. I think the biggest issue with his comment is that he isn't listening all the way. No diss. It's just people really have a hard time listening completely, right? Let me see. It hasn't been a month and dude is trying to call Crawford a duck. Yeah, plus didn't Crawford say he'll fight anybody? Yes, but listen, still, either way, forget what is said. The biggest issue with this comment and with many comments is people stop listening halfway, start grabbing their emotions and saying what I'm saying instead of listening completely. Here's what I was saying with Canelo. David Benavidez was the number one contender. But because he wasn't fighting David Benavidez next, that wasn't the only reason by itself why that would be a duck. I was looking at, well, what's the next best option? What option makes sense other than that? That's what he wasn't listening to. It wasn't him not fighting Benavidez only. It was, okay, you won't fight Benavidez, but what's the other option? Bivol don't want to fight you. That fight ain't happening. That fight would make sense, but it's not happening. So what's the replacement fight? What's the other fight? Badu Jack at a catch weight that makes zero sense. Give me another fight. So nothing made sense other than Benavidez. That's why I was saying what I was saying. With Crawford, he just told us why Crawford isn't a duck for not fighting Boots. He said it himself. When I call somebody a duck or not, it's based on what's actually happening. I can't erase what's actually happening. And what's actually happening is Crawford will be fighting Errol Spence in the rematch next. So there's no way Crawford is a duck. He's contractually obligated to fight EJ. So I would be a fool, an idiot. I would be a biased, ridiculous individual to ignore the facts that he is contractually obligated to fight Spence in a rematch. No way can I call Crawford a duck. And then, even if that wasn't the case, Crawford saying he wants to move up to fight Jermell Charlo, that is an option. That is something that we have been looking forward to. Also, that is greatness. Also, that may just be a more difficult fight than Boots. Boots and Jermell at 154, somewhere where Jermell undisputed and Crawford never fought there before. That's a great fight. For Canelo, there was nothing else that I liked. But then when Canelo signed with the PBC and said that he was fighting Jermell Charlo, undisputed versus undisputed, I said, okay. That's an option I can mess with, especially going to the PBC where Benavidez is. Very easy question to answer. All you have to do is listen completely and everything will be fine. Hold on, let me see. Crawford fans sound like Canelo fans who he fought. Crawford fans are very ridiculous. Like, Crawford fans are some of the most moist fans I've ever seen in my life, because Crawford dominated Spence. Everybody is saying Crawford is the best fighter in the world, and they're still like, nope. But you said 2 years ago. Nope. Like, well, I said that, but Crawford's the best fighter in the world. Don't say that now. Like, they are children. My mom always told me, she said adults are nothing but children, but they're responsible for their actions. And I'm starting to really get that the older I get. Adults are nothing but the same pouty children that they were. Right? Let me see. What's up, my brother ShowBizz the legend? 32 today. Happy birthday, brother. To be alive. So many gone. Bless. PS. Yep. So many gone. Keep going strong and alive. Regretless. Remember that you only get one life. Love you, boy. Love you, boy. And hold on, brother. This weekend, I'm gonna need for you to do something. Your groove together. Salute, Busy Bone. Just got in. Stanionis called out. Nightcrawler in this next. That's a great fight. 2023 is back, baby. High energy. Hit the Tyson bell. Play that MJ. We need that BK up off it. We love you. Let me see. Hit the damn like. This is no time for fear. That comes later. Can y'all please hit the like? Please. That's all y'all have to do is hit the like. Flex on them. Hold on. Y'all still, people heard me say that and still didn't do shit. Y'all just hit the like, bro. Shit. Flex on them. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. It's not that people aren't listening. Most times it's one of three things. 1, comprehension issues. 2, delusional and disbelief. 3, ultimate emotional moistness. Yep, sometimes it's a mixture of all three. Yeah, a lot of times it is. I had a guy in a comment when I said that Errol Spence won the epilogue, which that's not a big deal because Terrence Crawford won the fight. That's what matters. But Terrence Crawford fans still upset when I say he won an epilogue. But honestly, I said Errol Spence won the epilogue because of that moment he taught his son. I thought that was incredible, right? I mean, I thought that was the most impactful thing, even more so than winning or losing the fight. So I brought that up, and a guy in the comments said, oh, so you think Errol Spence won the epilogue because he didn't go home crying? It's like, you see how their brain, that's the definition of moist. Hold on. This guy heard what I said, but then turned it into what he wanted to say. That's very feminine. Here's the
I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
But one day we'll be able to change the boxing fan. I'm going to say this about moist Errol Spence fans. Let me tell you about moist Errol Spence fans, because I'm about to get on your case here. Hold on. Moist Errol Spence.
You're being moist. Stop being moist.
When I came down.
Listen, moist Errol Spence fans, telling me Errol Spence is brain dead and brain damaged. Say he's brain damaged. I didn't hear any of that after Ugas. Nobody start crying to me, ShowBizz, you must want the death of Errol Spence. He just beat Ugas, but obviously he's brain damaged. Nobody said that. He get his ass whipped. Biz, he's brain damaged. He's fine. He got his ass whipped. Is Heather Hardy brain damaged after the Serrano fight? No. Why? Because you don't give a damn about Hardy. It's about your feelings. You're moist. So you see somebody get their ass whipped, all of a sudden you jump to brain. If he was brain dead for Terrence Crawford, how was he not brain dead for Danny Garcia or for Ugas? And here's the thing with y'all moist asses. And because I see it as disrespect. I do. I see it as painfully disrespectful to say that to a man in Errol Spence who's chilling. All of a sudden, y'all making videos making fun of how he talk. Y'all making fun of how he talk. He must be slow or brain dead. That's this guy, and y'all calling yourself a fan? Y'all kicking that man while he's down, don't realize it. Y'all did the same thing. Uh-oh, I'm on my soapbox. I'm on my soapbox, bro. I'm on my soapbox. I feel it. I'm on my soapbox!
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car!
Y'all did the same thing when y'all said Deontay Wilder had a dent in his damn head and that there was an autopsy. Y'all treated him like a damn baby because he got his ass whipped. That dude is a heavyweight champion, one of the greatest heavyweights of this era, one of the greatest knockout artists ever. This guy is one of the most feared heavyweights of all time, and you guys treated him like a damn baby because he got his ass whipped. That sucked. Because that dude's a man, that dude's a warrior, he's a great father, and I respected him. And all y'all did, acting like y'all had his back, y'all treated him like a damn infant because y'all couldn't take his loss. You couldn't take his loss. And because of that, y'all making videos acting like Errol Spencer's slow and brain dead. That man is just fine, a great father, a hero, a warrior. He survived some things, and he's a fantastic human being. And y'all sitting there calling him slow. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn y'all moist like Andy Ruiz. I swear before God, because y'all so damn soft, y'all can't watch a guy that y'all a fan of get his ass whipped. Now y'all got to call him names. Let me tell you where Errol Spence is. Let me tell you where Errol Spence is.
I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now.
Dude's in Spain living his best life. Fine. He's out there kicking it with his wife. Fine, living his best life. That dude got to the bag, and he over there like, let's go. As gully as he's always been, as much of a man as he's always been. He ain't handicapped. He's a warrior, and he's fine. That guy went to the medical tent right after the fight, got cleared. He's fine. But y'all hurt. Y'all can't take it. Y'all need Band-Aids for your heart. And because of that, y'all making fun of this brother, and y'all act like y'all ain't. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Spencer's from the South. So he just from the South with a Southern accent. And y'all showing videos of him when he was a shorty and on ESPN speaking like we all do when we had a damn interview. When I'm at an interview, I speak great. Yes, I did this and I did. But when I'm chilling, I did the white voice. You gotta, we're bilingual. Yes, I. But when I'm just acting super educated, but when I'm chilling with my boys, I don't sound like that. I do not sound like that. Let me see. Hold on. I got in trouble for calling people moist in high school. You shouldn't have, because it's real. Because it's real. Going to show Errol Spence in a suit at ESPN when he just trying his best. Then y'all show video of him chilling. Like, yeah, just doing my thing, and say he's brain dead. Let me show y'all one more again where Errol.
I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now.
Yo, ShowBizz. No, y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true. We all, ooh, girl, I love you. I don't care if you just came for prison. Y'all know it's true. All us black folks try to do our best impression. Don't lie to me. I've been black my whole life. Don't lie to me. You trying to get to the bag. When you go to that interview, you don't say yeah. You just be like, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Trying to bring out all your education you've learned since kindergarten so you can get that damn job. Stop playing. Stop playing. And then when you go home, your woman like, did you get it? Says, shit, I don't know. Some hard questions. Well, did you stand up straight? I did. I did. Let me see. Spence fan But some act like bro need a wheelchair. Yeah, y'all tripping. Y'all hearts need a wheelchair. Who let this man cook? I'm saying, I'm cooking, and it's well done. Roll out. Arrow is doing 9 months in Spain while he fanboy is making this. I'm saying, you should make some funny moist merch. Yep. So I mean, your show been replaced. Undisputed Biz. Show been replaced. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, everybody, y'all know I ain't lying. Hold on, where we at?
There ain't no way that you're gonna hit us down.
Shit. And bet us on BetUS. Bigger, easier to use and safe. We got the fights next week. AJ versus Robert Helenius. $1 trillion telling you to put money on Robert Helenius to KO AJ's ass. Bet us on BetUS. Bigger, easier to use and safe. I got Oscar Valdez knocking out Alvarado. I'm going to put money on that fight. Hit the Tyson Bell. You know, I need to get my money back from all that, the $2,000 I lost on Errol Spence ass. And I'm the one who lost $2,000, and I ain't crying about shit. And all of y'all people, all y'all Crawford fans saying, BS, I told you so. If you ain't get to the bag, you ain't told me shit. Get to the damn bag. Bet us on BetUS. Bigger, easier to use and safe. You could have been rich right now if you knew that it was going to be a slaughter knockout. You should have put money on that, $1,000 or something. You would have been getting to the bag right now. Flex on. I'm off my soapbox. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Truth be told, most of these fans are kids, ShowBizz, at least compared to you. Right, you've been in the game forever. I'm sure you had your moist days. I did, and I'm just trying to teach them something before you became a great unbiased YouTuber. You are today. Yeah, all love, though, my guy. I love the show. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm not taking it easy on them. My brothers ain't taking it easy on me. My brothers ain't taking it easy on me. I'm going to tell you the story again. My middle brother, ShowBizz the brother. That dude went to a playoff game in Pittsburgh. He's a big Pittsburgh Steelers fan. He went to a playoff game. Pittsburgh lost. They were like, well, we out here. Let's go kick it, him and his boys. My brother didn't even want to get out of bed. He was hurt. He said, man, I ain't going out there, man. I can't do it. He ain't have the spirit for it. But then they got him together, and he went out. Who did he see at the damn club? The Pittsburgh Steelers. Not one of them were crying. Not one of them were sick in bed. They out there doing a whop in the damn club, and my brother ain't take one damn snap, but he didn't want to go out and enjoy himself that night. I'm telling you guys, just like he told me, stop investing your being in these people. While you over there crying and shit, look at Errol Spence. One more day.
I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now.
And y'all going all over the place talking about he's brain dead. Now I'm off my soapbox. Let's move on. Did you see the Oscar De La Hoya documentary? No, I didn't. There's Oscar De La Hoya doc. I didn't even know there was one. Somebody should have told me. So let this be the last day. She is so beautiful. Yeah, his wife is beautiful. That guy's chilling, bro. Let me see. Let's move on. I'm over it. Let's talk about Floyd Mayweather capping ass.
Just because Top Rank made you go over there to Australia and fight twice, which is not right. Yeah. So now, if they gave you a 70-30 or 80-20, then you need to be upset with the promoter. That doesn't mean that you, the same way that they operated and didn't do you right, you should do that to another black fighter, because you're a black fighter. We should treat each other fair. Shakur should be treated fair, just like Devin Haney should have got treated fair when he went over to Australia the first time.
He's talking about the negotiation between Haney and Shakur, saying that Haney lowballed him, and because Top Rank did him dirty against Kambosos doesn't mean that he should be doing Shakur Stevenson dirty because they're both black. Let me tell you something, Floyd. You are a damn genius. Let me tell y'all why. Some of these fans have so much moisture. You'll think their favorite fighter was their granddaddy, Canelo. I'm saying. I'm surprised Errol isn't in Dubai, baby. I'm saying, bro. You agree? You agree, Malik? Malik, you agree with Floyd? Let me tell you something, bro. Floyd capped his ass off. But let me tell you this. Forget that he capped. That guy is a genius. He's a brilliant business brain. I don't care what anyone says. He talks like and Floyd Mayweather. Don't get it twisted. That guy's a damn genius. And I've been peeping his genius for a minute now. First, let me tell you how he capped, Malik. Let me tell you how he capped. This, y'all didn't even hear him. Y'all didn't even hear him. Malik, I don't think you were listening, bruh. Y'all didn't even hear him. This man said, because Top Rank offer you a bad deal against Kambosos, doesn't mean that you, did you catch it yet? Got to offer Shakur Stevenson a bad deal. Did you catch it? Catch it? No? Let's do this again. Because Top Rank offered you a bad deal against Kambosos doesn't mean that you got to offer Shakur Stevenson a bad deal. You still ain't get it? Brother, Top Rank offered Shakur the deal. They're offering everybody the deal. They're all under Top Rank. Which is why that deal was consistent with Devin Haney and Kambosos. If all of a sudden Devin Haney owns Top Rank, stop. That was Bob Arum. So Devin Haney wasn't in charge when Bob Arum offered him to fight with Kambosos, but all of a sudden he's in charge for the offer with Shakur. Brother, Floyd he knows better. But let me tell you what Floyd was saying. Floyd will rip quick and has audacity taking talking being fair. If he can't control the fight 100%, the fight won't happen. Exactly. So look. So look, y'all gotta listen clean and listen to what DJ, that's my DJ, Dixon is saying. Let me tell you why he's brilliant. We just see how he capped. Let me tell you why he's brilliant. Do you know what he's saying? Do you know what he's saying? He's telling Shakur Stevenson to come on home. He knows Tank want to fight Shakur. He knows Tank want to fight Devin Haney. He knows Tank want to fight Loma. He's telling them boys to come on home. I'm sorry, Floyd, for exposing that shit, but brother, you're a brilliant man. And actually, I'm on board with it. You already got Shakur Stevenson's big brother and Terrence Crawford. That's leverage. Shakur, look how well we're treating Terrence Crawford. Come on home. Bruh, that's what Floyd said. They're treating you bad over there, Shakur. I would treat you fair. Come on home. The guy's a genius, bro. Floyd too busy catching a rabbit. Brother, Floyd is a genius. That's all it is. He said, come on home. Let me tell you, I mean, we're a community. We're family. We can talk. The PBC, you know what I mean? We're family PBC. We can talk. The fans are too astute. They're okay. They're not mad. Everybody, the fact that I unveiled this, they're not mad. Listen, Floyd said, I didn't want Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence anyway. He can say that now because the fight's over. Floyd is brilliant. Y'all can make him the bad guy. I didn't want Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence anyway. I don't think Errol Spence should fight at 147 or 154, saying Terrence Crawford whipped your ass. No need to fight him again. I'd rather him at 160, 168. Let's go get that Canelo money. Brother, Floyd doesn't give a shit about belts. Undisputed, Floyd didn't care about it. Look, how many belts Tank has? Well, he's arguably the face of boxing. Bro, listen, bro. Listen to me. Floyd is telling Errol, Terrence whipped your ass. That's just an ass whipping. Now let's go get this Canelo bread. You get a fight at 160 or 168. Get another fight there. Canelo fight you at the end. Brother, just show how we'll get you we'll have you dominant at 168. Have you fight a guy. You whip his ass, right? Maybe whoever the middleweight is, you whip his ass. Then you fight Canelo. Bruh, Bob Arum is a cheapskate. It comes with age. Yeah, and plus he's been doing this for years. He knows how to get to the bag. They all know how to get to the bag. I can't blame promoters and businessmen for doing that. Only blame fighters for not being fighters when they're not being fighters, right? And I blame businessmen if they're ruining the sport, but I can't be mad at them for being businessmen. DJ, that's my D. Are you tired of producers being all in the videos? Yeah. Come on over to Death Row. Shakur, you better come on in. Brother. Floyd is probably watching now. All right, Floyd, we see you. And guess what? We feel you, bro. You already saved boxing with Tank and Ryan Garcia. All right. You almost ruined boxing forever. But I forgive you after what you did. Because after Benavidez and Plant and Ryan and Tank, 2023 has been lit. All right. So thank you. And the reason why I'm not mad at you, Floyd, at all, and I commend you for this approach that you're doing right now with Shakur Stevenson, is I want to see Tank versus Shakur. And if y'all in the PBC only fight in-house, really, then come on home. Then Shakur, come on home. I mean, I want to see Tank versus Shakur. I'm not sure about y'all. However y'all make that happen, I'm fine. As long as I see it. I don't give a damn how it happens. I just know what you're doing. Y'all agree with that take? Floyd, I expected you to make Tank versus Sugar or Devin fair. Well, Ryan Garcia versus Tank was a 50-50 fight. They made that 50-50. I've never seen Ryan with a belt. I want to see it too. I'm saying, bro. I don't care how it happens. I really don't care how it happens, bro. But so if that's Floyd's way, I feel you. As long as it happens, bro. You already got Terrence Crawford over there, right? I'm pretty sure Shakur's like, hey, how they treating you over there? Let me see. Come on home, dog. Genius. Yay Biz is helping Floyd. Yeah, Yay Biz is helping Floyd. Yay Biz is helping Floyd. Come on home. Floyd sat right in your face and capped his ass off. And then told Shakur to come on home. And y'all didn't even peep. Let me see. Thanks for the shout out, champ. Taking B-Day shots. This one's for you. Thanks, brother. You go ahead and hold on. Before I even finish reading, brother, you go give a damn if you at work. Dude, I remember I used to have a few drinks at work. I put in like a water bottle. Y'all do that? I remember I had a little vodka drink at work. Let me see. Keep cutting these moist ass fans rolled on the floor. Stop the fight. I'm saying, bro. You're like, stop the damn fight. All right, let's move on. Because we got ShowBizz The Advice coming up. We have the Twitter fingers. We got shit. So here's Caleb Plant and what he had to say about the slap.
I mean, a man's got a right to, defend himself. Grown man touch another grown man in his face. Pulling on his beard real hard. And, I got the decency to tell you not to do that again. I don't spaz on you right there. I got enough decency to tell you not to do that again. And, the only thing you can reply with is how I'm a bitch-ass white boy. And look at him, y'all, getting shook just like a bitch-ass white boy would. And look at him, y'all, just like a white boy would, acting like a bitch. And then, you immediately grab my face again even harder. After I just asked you not to do that no more. I got my wife standing right behind me and I'm in a room full of my peers. I mean, what do? You making it real hard on on a guy, you really putting his back on the wall, you start doing all that shit in front of you, in front of my wife and everybody in the room. I didn't ask you to quit fucking with me.
I told you niggas 9, 10 times stop fucking with me.
So, and yeah, there's a lot of Texas boys in the room, but it's like, shit, I'd rather get some ball 40 y'all, 50 y'all than have to go home and look myself in the mirror. I done told you to quit fucking with me.
I done told you niggas 9 on me, stop fucking with me.
It wasn't them two fighting and me getting in between it or nothing like that. That ain't none of my business. I don't care. 2 grown men want to fight, that's on them. It didn't have nothing to do with any of that. And he didn't mention my daughter or anything like that. It didn't have nothing to do with none of that. He kept touching me in my face. And I told him, knock that shit off.
You niggas must got 9 lives.
But he wasn't listening.
Let me tell you something. This is the only thing I drew from that. All right, I'm about to catch up with the super chats bars. The only thing I drew from that is this. Every hood got a white chocolate. All right. Every hood got a white chocolate. And the one thing I know about white chocolates is you can't call them soft ass white boys. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. They can't. It's like calling the light-skinned brother a coon. We can't stand it. We cannot stand it. All right, because we feel very strong. Look at Huey P. Newton. Look at Nat Turner, Malcolm X. We have very Muhammad Ali. Light-skinned brothers be very strong on their blackness, bro. You call a light-skinned brother a coon, we ain't taking it. All right, you call us soft, we ain't taking it. Call white chocolate a soft ass white boy, you're gonna get slapped. And that's the black two sugars. If there's anything you learn from that, Floyd, I expect you to make take it. Yeah, fair. I think he would. Let me see. Genius, yay biz. Thanks for the okay. Hold on, wait a minute. I'll roll out above fairs that hate the PBC are mad the PBC is treating. I don't know why would you be mad at PBC when or Top Rank? Terrence Crawford is who you're a fan of, not the, you know what I mean, not the promotion, but he's a PBC fighter now. How you feel about Boo Boo versus the Mexican Mob? We'll talk about that. I think David Benavidez whips his ass easier than Plant. PBC takeover, Ryan move, then Shakur, then it's over. I'm telling you, man, they're trying to do something over there. Caleb is invited to the barbecue. Yeah. Oh yeah. He ain't gonna barbecue though. We him on the grill is the problem. But he's invited to the queue. That vodka shot at work just for everybody. These jokes don't get moist. I'm having a good time. All right. Let me see. Trigger me. I always had to get vodka because it was the cheapest. Big facts. Caleb got the Lorax part 2 living in his bed. That was very funny. I just imagined it as soon as you said that was funny. Caleb Smith hands Plant. Yeah, keep my wife's name Plant. Thug Life Plant. What did you do? What did a 5-figure say to the Lion Cubs? Y'all so bad. Plant was so sincere. So sincere. Threats. Okay. Let's do the Twitter fingers real quick, and then we got ShowBizz The Advice. The Twitter fingers brought to you by BK. We love you. Twitter fingers. Twitter finger. Floyd Mayweather has revealed that his team are in talks with John Gotti III's team, and he expected to rematch. Yeah, I want to see that of their exhibition, which ended in DQ in a brawl. I want to see that. I do. It's hilarious. If you want to be in one of those exhibition fights, let's make it hilarious. All right. Last Twitter finger. David Benavidez versus Bubu Andrade is reportedly now in works to take Plant as a super middleweight clash later this year. Benavidez has the WBC interim belt. So the winner would be Canelo Alvarez's WBC mandatory challenger. Yeah, Bubu should take the fight. I'm not sure if he would. Bubu don't fight anybody. All right. Hey, y'all. Bubu, even if you're watching, love you like a play cousin, brother. But Bubu Andrade is overrated. He's overrated. He's old. He's too old. He's getting long in the tooth, and he ain't fought shit ever. Like I love him like a play cousin. I know the eyeball test. You know, I've never seen him fight a champion. The guy ain't fought shit ever. I can't keep holding on to it, right? I can't keep a Boo Boo is the man and all. I just can't. I love you like a play cousin. Caleb gonna bring a boiled chicken to the barbecue. Listen, the man. Oh damn, no, it's true. All right. Caleb Plant fought Canelo Alvarez, then he knocked out Darrell, then he fought Benavidez. That makes sense. Caleb Plant got his experience. He's a slick fighter. He's getting busy. All right. There's not too much of a difference between Caleb Plant and Boo Boo Andrade, except for Caleb Plant was more experienced and more gangster. Caleb Plant fought more top-rated people, especially Canelo Alvarez. Benavidez beat Caleb Plant. He will beat the hell out of Boo Boo. Not because Boo Boo ain't fought nobody and he's longer in the tooth. The guy is overrated in my opinion. I never go this hard. Like I have respect for all fighters. I got respect for Boo Boo, but Boo Boo is overrated in my opinion. But that would be a good feather in Benavidez's cap. If Boo Boo were to win, I'll be shocked. That's how I feel. He ain't fought nobody, bro. And those are the black two sugars. I ain't never seen him fight anybody. I'd never see him fight anybody. You tell me who he fought. Are you saying Boo Boo is a horrible fighter? I'm saying he ain't fought nobody. I never say he was a horrible fighter. Don't put words in my mouth. I keep telling you guys to listen, be masculine, listen to the words I'm saying and respond to that. Don't listen halfway and make up your own words. Then say he was a horrible fighter. I'm saying he ain't fought nobody. He's overrated. Overrated doesn't mean horrible. His resume is horrible. Jason Quigley. Yeah. See? You see? Let me see. Boo Boo needs a golden calculator to divide. I'm saying, love Boo Boo like a play cousin. No matter what, he can be mad at me and everything. He just ain't fought nobody. Okay, hit the Tyson Bear. But I give him love from coming over to the PBC where there's some smoke, where the Charlos are. I'm assuming he came over for the Charlos. Canelo's over here now, and Benavidez over there. So yeah. I give him all the love in the world for going where the smoke is in his division. But, bro. All right. Those were the Twitter fingers brought to you by BK. We love you. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. That's because he has been avoided. Learn, earn from home. I want you to understand this, okay, for the rest of your life. When you blame everybody else, it's you. All these other fighters are getting fights, but he's not getting fights because everybody else avoiding him. When it's everybody else, you got to look at yourself. It's you. I want you to learn responsibility. Self is going to take you far once you're able to look in the mirror and be a responsible man. You're probably a child or a kid. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to coach you, because once you become a man, everybody's going to be expecting you to take responsibility for your own actions. When you start blaming everybody else, it's you, bro. All right? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Y'all ready for ShowBizz The Advice? Y'all ready? Uncultured, you in here? We in here. You in here? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on. A member for too much. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me see. First time Edgar Berlanga versus Jaime McGee. Really? Or that's a question mark. Okay. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm getting texts and stuff like that after I made that comment. It is what it is, Playboy. I'm not sure what to tell y'all. Okay. All right. Everybody, ShowBizz The Advice. ShowBizz The Advice. ShowBizz The Advice. Hit the Tyson Bear. Hold on. We got ShowBizz Advice, everybody. Crown Royal, vanilla aged, try it, 4th shot. I'm floating, looking at the taco hat, hovering over your head. There you go. That's what we need you on your birthday. I don't need you plugged in. I need you. Let me see. LOL, this next for your war room. Love y'all. Lit. Stay lit, brother. You stay lit. Stay lit. Happy birthday. Iron Mike training Naganu. Interesting thoughts. I have no thoughts. I'm here, bro. Here we go. All right, uncultured, everybody, talk to him, speak to him. Here's ShowBizz The Advice. You ready? I'm ready. Here we go. So, I'm at my dad's fiance's house. Congratulations for your father. Celebrating his birthday. This is beautiful. It's starting off beautifully, okay? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta wait for a story. Shout to a great day in American history. August 5th will be remembered forever. Celebrating his birthday. His fiance has been trying to not so subtly set me up with one of her nieces. Okay. Okay. The fiance. Now, I want to ask you. Do you like his fiance? Do you like your dad's fiance? Well, she's trying to hook you up. Not a bad. She doesn't sound bad. She doesn't sound bad to me. Okay. Now, she looks good. The fiance or the niece? I know you're saying the niece. She looks good, so that's not an issue. Okay. So she's trying to hook you up with a baddie. Fine. Everything sounds good. When do you need the advice, brother? To me, however, there's a right way and wrong way to go about things. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. My man said smash and pass the niece. That's a problem. That's a problem. For me, I'm naturally reclusive and shy. So if it happens, it happens. I can't change that. Understood. This is how you operate. Everybody hear what he's saying. He said, for me, I'm naturally reclusive and shy. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just an uncomfortable situation all the way around. Of course it is, especially with you being shy. Of course it is. At least from my perspective, how would you go about this? Also, am I being too shy? Yes, you are. But that's okay. You're a shy brother. Just hold on. Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk. That's your dig. That's your dig. Flex on. Sip, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. Just showing love. Spectrum World. Much love, my brother. Thank you so much. He is being too shy. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, brother. Uncultured. Listen to me. The fiance is very involved. She's very involved, meaning she's going to remain involved. That's not good. That's not good for any relationship. That's a problem. If she gets you hooked up with her niece, she's going to remain involved. Why? Because she's responsible for it. So if y'all fall apart, you get caught cheating. Listen, it's already hard enough to be a good man today, period. You got BBLs, Instagrams, people getting lit. So it's already hard to stay focused anyway. But now you got the added pressure of the fiance's expectation because she's responsible for this shit. This has disaster written all over it. I'm gonna be honest, because you wouldn't be just with the niece. You'll be with the niece and your dad's fiance's expectation. It's hard to be with two people. There's stuff that the niece could probably tolerate that the fiance wouldn't be able to tolerate for her beloved niece. This got disaster written all over it. But she's going to play the middle for 8-5-23, the Battle of Montgomery, Wakanda forever. Yes, Lord, hit the Tyson bit. Facts, Biz. I'm saying stay away. But if you're interested, see, your dad, your dad's going to have your back. Your dad's going to be like, leave my son alone. Leave my son and your niece alone. You're responsible for this shit. Get out the way. That can cause issues with your dad's fiance and your dad. Because your dad's going to have your back, playboy. So listen, Uncultured, this got disaster written all over it. But I'm going to say this too. To get her off your back, ask the niece out. The niece is interested in you. You want to know how I know? Because the fiance is giving you pressure. So I know you shy, but be confident. Because the fiance knows that the niece probably says something to her first. Who is Uncultured? Who is that guy right there? She wants the best for her niece. She thinks that you'll be great. If she's ran it by you, she ran it by the niece. So the niece find you cute or attractive anyway. So be confident. All right? Understand that, though you're shy. Now, if I were you as a shy guy, I'll just bring the elephant in the room. I'll just bring it out. I go over to the niece and I'll just be like, your auntie wants us to go out. Let's just go out. Now, I'm not asking you out because you're not attractive. You're very attractive, right? You're attractive anyway. But let's go ahead and do this. All right, let's go out. Now, make sure you let her know we're going to go out and leave your auntie out of it. Just tell her. Tell her you're shy too. I'm a shy guy. I saw you. I thought you were attractive when I first saw you. But with the added pressure, let's accelerate this. Let's just go out. If it doesn't look good, fine. If it looks good, fine. Either way, you kind of gave yourself space with the fiance. But I'm going to tell you, ultimately, it's a bad idea. And that's the black two sugars. Ultimately, it's a bad idea. Kissing cousins. I'm saying. They're kissing cousins. Oh, they play cousins. What up, Biz? Who you got if they fight Benavidez over the 40-year-old prospect? What up, Biz? Who you got if they fight Benavidez over the 40-year-old prospect? Who are they? Oh, man, I don't know. You good? That ain't low-key incest? No, it's not. That's just marriage. You good? I know families who are married within the family twice. So it's all good. That makes sense? What are you doing, step cuz? Yeah, what are you doing, step cuz? It's okay. Flex on him. Here he is. This is Uncultured right here. Flex on him. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. I'm not looking for anything right now. I'm focused about me and my career right now. Nothing against the niece or anybody, but just not right now. I try my best to entertain. Thanks, everyone in biz. Exactly. Take her out. And tell the fiance, I took her out. She's nice. And if it work out, it work out. But just say, you took her out. Did y'all have a good time? Yeah, we did. That's it. And you've probably already explained to the fiance, talk to the dad, talk to your father. Your father's going to do it. Hey, that boy, if you want, let me tell you something. The father would be like, if you want your niece heart broke, get them together. Because my son isn't looking for anything serious. If you want him to toy with your niece, get them together. Keep doing what you're doing. That's what he's going to say. Now, if you don't mind him letting the light in and then going on about his business, you keep doing what you're doing. Tell your dad, I'm not looking for anything serious. Now, if she doesn't mind me letting the light in and never calling her again, right? I'm saying, bro, hold on. Fiance like F.A. Heaven, mess around, get yo was, whoa, shit, let me see. Oh, Eddie Hearn. Oh, okay. Fiance like Eddie Hearn, mess around, get yo ass work. Shit. Let me see. Hold on, let me see what. Jackie is fine. Yeah, Jackie's beautiful. Let me see a Cash App. I got 2 Cash Apps from Seatown Cowboys. Let me go over there and see what he's talking about. Jeez, I can't even find it. Did you? Oh, here we go. For players, get shows. Players get shows. Shout out from Corpus Christi, Texas. Much love, brother. What do you think? Fun. This is going to end up as a Pornhub title. See? Step cousin, keep jumping in my bed. Yep, when my parents are away. LOL. True, you're right about families with multiple marriages. My family like that. Sweep the leg. I'm saying, hit the Tyson bell. Very much. Don't play with nobody feelings or string nobody along, Uncultured Jay, because if you're not looking for anything serious, then don't play with her. But Jackie, women are Jackie, absolutely, you're a woman. I can't speak for you, but let's see if you agree with me. Women are fine if you're telling them what's going on. Hey, I'm not looking for anything serious. We can mess around if you're down for that. A woman to be like, that's all I'm looking for too. So if he keeps it a bean, if he tells his father, hey, and the fiance, I'm not looking for anything serious. Now you take that as you want. I'm not looking for anything serious. You still want me to take her out? I'll mess around and let the light in, bruh. And the thing is, if she's fine with that, don't get involved. That's a fact. Yeah. Not me. Not you, Jackie. I understand that. But there are women would appreciate Jackie. Women would appreciate the truth anyway, right? So even if you ain't about that life, you would appreciate somebody saying, this is all I'm about right now. Then you say, fine, take your ass on. He'll say, thank you. Because now we don't have to guess anymore. So either way, you would respect and appreciate somebody telling you the truth. So DJ said, come on home. DJ said, come on home. DJ told Jackie to come on home, dog. Okay, Uncultured. Not going to lie. I've thought about not getting married at all. Good move. Not even having a girlfriend, just focused on me. But you're very introvert. That's how you are. But I know that most likely change. Don't want to hurt anyone. You're young. But that's just me. Brother, you won't hurt anybody as long as you keep, if you're not lying. Just not, okay. Like, tell the fiance, this is uncomfortable for me. Right? I'm not really interested in doing anything. All you need to do is just communicate. But she's so cute. Okay. But if I do this for you, she's going to get her feelings hurt. She's so cute. And I think just give her a shot. I give her a shot, all right. Okay. So I'm telling you, I'm not serious. It could be a match made. The niece may be like, I'm not serious either. Ain't nothing wrong with having a friend. But I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. But Biz is talking about private baptism. All right. Facts. Y'all good? Y'all good. That's the advice I have. Communicate. That's really the advice. Communicate. Right? And listen, you and the niece and the fiance it would never work. It's not going to work. Even if y'all were soulmates, it wouldn't work because the fiance is too involved. It would never work. Never work. Never, ever. Never, ever. Listen, me and Ms. Biz, you want to know why we've gone so strong for 16 years? Because we don't tell anybody else our business and people aren't involved. Nobody knows our business. Our arguments, we barely have any. But our conversations, our decisions, her going out on her own, me going out on my own. If you go telling other people your business, there'll be people saying, putting pressure on y'all. I wouldn't go for that, girl. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Well, that's why your ass alone now. The reason why we going on so strong, because nobody knows our damn business. And nobody sees our business. So that fiance getting involved and all that, not that fiance, your dad's fiance getting involved and all that, bro, that is a disaster. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me see. Focus on self. Rest will work out 100%. Thanks, bro. Look up to you. Love you, boy. Love you, boy. I lived a lot of life, bro. Made a lot of mistakes. Had a heartbreak so devastating, you can't measure how devastating that heartbreak was. All right. So just let you know. So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I will be, I should have content tomorrow, but I'm going out of town tomorrow. To meet with AC Adrian Clark, manager Errol Spence. So I'm going to be out speaking with him tomorrow, and I'll be back tomorrow night. And we'll be in front of the fireplace Thursday, Facts Friday on Friday, and I'll be calling the fights on Saturday. All right, I'm out. Huh. Oh wait, hold on. Yo, Biz, no more guns, just folded chairs. Yeah, I can do that. Some WWE shit. No more guns, just folded chairs. Absolutely right.